Here we go. My baby's making cabbage. She's adding in her seasoning. These are all the ingredients, the secret ingredients she's using for her cabbage. First time making cabbage. She loves to make dinner for the family. So tonight we're going to have cabbage, steak, and some yellow rice. The yellow rice was pre-made from my mom, but the steak is definitely going to be made from Dimaye. And as you can see, she's making her own cabbage and adding her seasonings as well to it. So far the aroma is smelling very, very good. I'm loving it. You gotta train them young so they can be independent and don't have to depend on anyone to cook for them. They can make their own. And right now she has finished adding all her ingredients. She's gonna put her mitten on. She's going to stir the cabbage around to make sure that all the cabbage has all its seasoning on it. And she has to stir. That's what you would do with cabbage. Stir it around. From the bottom, as you can see, she's picking it up and she's tossing it over. After she's finished doing that, she just has to double check to make sure should she add some more or does it look well seasoned to her liking. Now she's adding just a little bit of the apple cider vinegar, but before she pours in a spoon, now she's going to just trickle it around. And then just a little bit more. And now what we would do, we would just cover the pot and just let it simmer just to get a little crispy, not very soft, but just crispy to our liking. And then we will be eating dinner and by 9 o'clock. Now we cover, lower our flame just a little bit, and we just have it simmer and we'll see how this all comes out. Our little mini chef Dimaye and her first time making cabbage that's on the stove. To be continued, we'll let you know how it comes out. Now as you can see, Dimaye is getting this is skirt steak. She's rinsing it off, getting the germs off of it. And now she's about to chop it up and make it tender. You want to make sure that steak is nice and clean. And you want to make sure that you rinse it off in cold water. Cold water. Okay, now she's going to start chopping it up. Here we go. Like I said, we are tenderizing the steak so we can be nice and soft once we put it on that grill and not hard. Then once you do one side, you would flip it over and make sure you do the other side. So you're going to tenderize both sides with the knives by chopping it across from right to left or left to right, depending on you. And here we go. This is the other side. Yes, as you can see, she really wants to make this nice and soft, right? We don't want no teeth coming out tonight. And this is not Dimaye's first time making steak. She has done it a few times. Last night she actually made it, but she made it before then. So she's kind of a pro at making steak. Yeah. Now we are going to be seasoning up our steak, where you're going to use salt, some oregano. That's the kids in the background making noise while we are recording. Some onion powder. some garlic powder, which is very, very good for your body. Some black pepper. And our favorite, Larry's. Yes, indeed. So this is how we season up our steak, and we're going to flip it over and do exactly what we did on this side like we did with the other side. And as you can see, we have our grill set up and our yellow rice on the stove that is about to get heated up soon as we put this steak on. So we're just basically doing the same thing we did on the other side. We're just repeating the same ingredients as well, which is the Larry's, garlic, salt, oregano and onion powder, and some black pepper as well. So what Demaya is doing right now, she's cutting the steak in half, and that's your choice, it's up to you, but it's 4 of us, so we just basically cut it in half. So as soon as she puts it on the grill, every piece is cut for each individual person. But like I said, that's your choice, however you want to do it. You can put it in long, just like how it is. You can cut it up in pieces, or you can just cut it in half. So at the end, when you finish grilling, everyone can have their own piece there, or they can even add more instead of having one. So as we see that Demaya has put the steak on the grill, right now we have 4 pieces, but we're going to add these extra 2 pieces and season them up a little bit, and then we're going to add it onto the grill. So we have the steak that's cooking right now. We have the yellow rice, and we have the cabbage that's covered. We're about to take the cover off just to see how that's cooking right now. I see our chef is getting to work with her ingredients. Now we're getting our cover to put on the grill. Yes, this is a George Foreman grill that comes in red, and right now we have it on the number 3, and the steak is grilling. And now we're going to check our cabbage and see how that's coming along. Yes, see the steam that's coming out of it. We're going to take our spoon, mix it around, make sure all the season is around and the cabbage looking good and tasty. Wow, look at that seasoning. And it smells really good. At 10 years old, she's not bad. Not at all. Alright, yes. Our chef is tasting the cabbage to see if it's to her liking. Watching the face, watching the face. She has a smile. Alright, that's a go with the cabbage. As you see right now, Demaya is flipping the steak using a thong. As we look a little bit closer, we see how they are grilled. Nice, nice. So she's just flipping them to make sure the other side gets done as well. Alright, looking good, looking good.